What's good, my homies? It's Edible Incredible back at it again, and today I'll be discussing the future of the Zelda series. So, recently the Masterworks book has been shown off, and the images that were revealed showcased how Breath of the Wild had some super dark themes that were eventually scrapped. First off, let's dive back to the early 2000s. After the two realistic looking Zelda games of Ocarina and Majora, Nintendo decided to create the cel-shaded look of the Wind Waker. In response to the demands of a more gritty looking Zelda, they crafted Twilight Princess. Now, remember at Space World 2000, how a darker looking Zelda was shown off. However, as we know, this turned into the Wind Waker, which was later followed by Twilight Princess. Now let's jump to the 2011 tech demo for the Wii U. This also had a gloomy feel to it, but the beautiful world of Breath of the Wild was created instead. You probably see where I'm going with this, but after they displayed the Space World demo of 2000, this darker feel was eventually used in the following Zelda, which was Twilight Princess. If this trend continues, we might just see a darker Zelda game to follow Breath of the Wild. This could further be backed up with these images from the Masterworks. By the way, I'll have the link to this in the description. Usually with Zelda titles, the content that doesn't make the final product is saved for future works. For example, the Wind Waker had cut dungeons that were confirmed in an interview with Aonuma to be saved and eventually were a part of the following Zelda games. So just maybe these ideas that Nintendo created with these massive, creepy looking bosses just might appear soon. Even if Nintendo decides to stray away from realistic graphics, I'd imagine the cut content from Breath of the Wild will be worked into the next Zelda, no matter the graphic style that they end up going with. It really is a mystery what direction the Zelda team will go in next. For years, Ocarina of Time was the foundation for 3D Zeldas, and now that torch has been passed to this open air genre of Breath of the Wild. Will they go down the sci-fi route that the Guardians created and maybe even add UFOs, like in this crazy looking concept art? Will it be a grittier looking Zelda like the Wii U tech demo? Or will they stick with the Breath of the Wild art style like Majora's Mask did for Ocarina of Time, but just improve upon it? Among the many things I love about The Legend of Zelda, one is that every game's art style is truly unique to the series. Whether it's the cartoony cel shading of the Wind Waker or the somber feel of Twilight Princess, I cannot wait to see what atmosphere they create with the next installment of the series. And with that, I want to hear your guys' opinion. Will any of the cut content shown in the Masterworks reappear? And could the history of Zelda tech demos suggest that we are due for a realistic Zelda? Let me know down below, and don't forget to stay hype. Love you guys. Peace.